Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of Cardlife. Yep, we're going to be playing another episode of Cardlife right now. And let's see. There we go. Remember last episode, I lost my stuff. This episode, we find it. You log out, you log back in. Whenever you log back in, you find your stuff. It's quite amazing. I don't know. They'll fix it eventually. I have to report it yet. I'm still kind of waiting on a reporting interface from them, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, in this episode, we are going to go get some metal now. So I'm going to need my pickaxe. I'm going to have to make another one. I'm going to make 2 pickaxes, actually. So we have a spare. We're probably going to need some wood for that, too. I got to get some wood. I got to get some, some wood. I know I'm going to need wood. Let me get my tools set up here. What tool am I missing there? Feels like I'm missing a tool. Maybe I'm not. Berries go there. Okay, so we will take half the stack. If you shift drag, you can split a stack in half. It's kind of nice, right? Okay, so let's craft up some pickaxes. I want 2 pickaxes. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, the game does not remember your settings. 6, I can only make 1. So if you say cut, if I craft one, I'm going to get a standard pickaxe. You'll see what I mean. Cancel this. It's supposed to remember your last pickaxe and say craft. I can't make another one. Okay, and if I hit 2, you see it's just a standard one. So I think I'm not going to be making new tools every time because each episode I'd have to create a new tool. That gets a little bit cumbersome. I'll take just the default tools, but I wanted to show you how cool it was that you could create your own tools, right? What they looked like, at least. Yeah, okay, let's get down in this mine. What did I say I needed? I needed a little bit more wood first before I go in the mine. I also want to... I don't like that sound at all. I want to put torches on my base so at night I don't want to lose my base anymore. Oh, that was perfect. See that? You got to chop through. Nice. I just need a little bit of wood. I'm surprised I'm so short of wood. At the end of this episode, I'll go on a wood rampage and go harvest a bunch of wood so you don't have to see the grind. There's a bear over there. It seems like the respawns are working fine now. No. Oh, God. Look at that little piece. Oh, well. There's one other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, too, while I was harvesting and doing this stuff, is Ipsy.io. It's a YouTube alternative. They're hosting videos over there, and it just started up like a month ago. It's not even really functional yet. Oh, that's such a cool axe I have. It's not fully functional. Maybe I will make new custom tools. Dirt, copper. Okay, I got a copper. Anyway, what it is, if you guys know about cryptocurrencies, I don't know how much anybody knows about cryptocurrencies, but if you know about cryptocurrencies, what a cryptocurrency is it's an alternate form of money, right? Because our money is, all money nowadays, it's just something that we agree has value. So collectively we say, hey, a dollar has, value, or a euro has value. Wherever you live, right? Whatever currency, whatever it's called, fiat currency, is your standard money. The reason it has value, for the most part, I don't know every currency in the world, but for the most part, it's because people agree that it has value, okay? In the old days, people would work, right? And you would trade, like, I raise chickens and you would raise tomatoes and you might raise vegetables, right? And I would trade you some of my chickens for some of your vegetables. It was like a barter system, you know what I mean? That's how things used to be done, right? That's the simplest form. Well, first off, people had to raise their own food. That's the oldest form, right? You had to be 100% self-reliant. But then when civilization started forming, people were like, well, hey, I need a torch, don't I? People were like, hey, if you give me a chicken, I'll give you, this much vegetables or something, right? Torch. There we go. Because I'm not going to be able to see down here without a torch. So anyway, at some point, man started using things other than a direct barter system, meaning instead of me trading chickens for your vegetables, I traded my chickens for money, right? Something that had a value, okay? And we agreed that a certain gold coin, for example, that's, old days, it was gold coins, or I've heard rumors that the Indians use seashells. I think they said that Manhattan was bought for like $24 in seashells or something. Darn it. There's nothing in here. Why did I come in here then? Anyway, so people use things as tokens of their effort, right? So you would work, and the amount of work you put in, you would get something that represented that work that then you could trade to somebody else that was recognized as having a certain value, right? And those values have always changed and over time, right? But for the most part, people used gold. Oh, what's this? This looks deep. Okay, I like this. This looks like a giant cave we're going to explore here. Oh, God. Okay, let me get my hands. I'm going to dig. For the most part, people use gold, and they would make gold coins and, different symbols, gold bars, gold things. And gold was viewed to have value, historically, for thousands of years, right? But then at some point, people said, like the U.S. used to have a gold standard. That's how they got everybody to give up their money, by the way. In the U.S., it wasn't until 1913, I think it was. Maybe it was 1911, somewhere around there, that the government convinced people to give up their money, their gold coins. They actually they passed laws and stuff, and it was illegal to have gold coins. And you had like a year or something to turn in all your gold coins. It was literally illegal to have gold coins because they wanted to confiscate everybody's gold. Because what happened was, in order to raise taxes or do anything, the politicians had to get gold for you to do anything, right? Well, they didn't want to have to keep doing that. So what they did is they wanted to be able to just print money, which was paper money, right? But no one's going to give up their gold for paper. So the way they tricked everybody into it is they said, we're going to have a gold standard, and every piece of paper we print will have the equivalent of $1 worth of gold in Fort Knox. And people were like, oh, okay, so I'm not really giving up my gold. I'm just getting a piece of paper for my gold, but my gold's still in Fort Knox, right? Well, unfortunately, I think it was 1972, maybe 1973, Richard Nixon eliminated the gold standard, and America is no longer, our dollars aren't based on the gold standard. But they were all the way up until 1970s, is my best information I got. So then you say, well, what was the dollar based on after we went off the gold standard? Well, what happened was people just started, a dollar's worth a dollar, you know what I mean? And they just started saying it's worth a dollar. It has a value. And people would trade it relative to other things like oil or, mayonnaise or a pound of hamburger. And so it just became accepted that it had a certain value to it. And to the euro and to other things too, right? So, maybe about 2008, I think, the first cryptocurrency was being formed, I think. It was quite a while ago, actually, that they came up with the concept of cryptocurrency. And what the cryptocurrency is, it's just another form of money that has no basis. And when I say it has no basis, it doesn't. It's although there's cryptocurrencies that are tied to a commodity or to a thing, which is what I actually like. Most cryptocurrencies are just arbitrary. So if you say, why is Bitcoin 10,000 or 3,000 or, you know, I think today Bitcoin, if I look, Bitcoin might be at about 7,000, you know what I mean? It fluctuates in price, but what's the basis of that price? It's just all speculation. And if you say, what's the price of $1? Well, it's just all speculation. There's no real difference between Bitcoin and $1 today. Now there's some cryptocurrencies that actually are asset based or service based, I'm going to say. And IPBC is one of those coins. It's the Interplanetary Broadcast Coin is what IPC stands for. IPBC.io is the website. And what they're doing is they've created a website, and they said for content creators, when you put a video out there, you'll be paid in IPC coins, right? I think IPC is a coin, so it's IPB coins, because the C stands for coin. Anyway, so that's the. Did I come down here? How do I get out of here? Let's look at this real quick. I think I have enough. Should have enough copper. 35 copper. That'll give me 11. I can make some stuff with that. But how do I get out of here? It's up this way. Yep. Okay. So back to the discussion. What IPC does is the content creator, aka me, I put a video on their website. You go watch the video on IPC. While you're watching the video, they have a web browser. In the web browser, they've come up with a way to do what's called cryptocurrency mining, okay? And it solves mathematical equations while you're watching this video on IPC. And by solving that, by doing, it's called hashes, okay? By doing these hashes and submitting shares on my behalf. Oh no. Do I have a sword on me? Where'd my sword go? Did I never take it? By submitting shares on my behalf while you watch the video, you actually earn me little pieces of money, if you want to think of it that way. So, like, I have one computer dedicated to mining the IPBC coin, just as a trial or as a test. And effectively, it can earn about 20 cents a day with one computer, okay? So, but it's something, right? Now, the more people that watch and the more people that mine the coin for you, the more money you get, right? So it really, the bigger you are, the more people the better content you put out, the more money you'll make. It's really just a really nice concept, and there's no censorship. You don't have to watch advertisements. There's no such thing as advertiser unfriendly. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? So it takes a lot of that control away from YouTube, and it lets you as the viewer determine who you want, to support and who you don't want to support. Not based on which advertisers pay for the time, if you will. And that way there's no censorship. There's no such thing as advertiser unfriendly because there are no advertisers. It's cutting out the middleman. So anyway, that's a brief discussion about cryptos. Oh, I should have turned this off. How they work, stuff like that, and yeah. If you guys have any questions, just drop them in the comments below, and we'll talk more about it. Oh my gosh! I never realized I had all these holes around my base. What a terrible location to live in. A little difficult to get up. Okay, so let's make our first copper. Here we go. So you can't right click, you gotta drag it. If I had one more, I could do 12. It's 3 ore per ingot. Okay. Yeah. Well, I can't make that many anyway. I can make 6. So you can click here, type 6, say smelt, and it's going to make me 6 ingots because that's all the wood I have. I have to go harvest some more wood before I can make more. Okay. So we'll take that out. Now I'm just going to show you, because I'll go harvest wood in the off time. You put the copper in here, and now I can make copper. Well, I was going to make copper sword and copper helmet. So how many for the sword? I need 12. 10 for the helmet, 12 for the sword. I got 6. Well, we'll see. I might have to go get more metal. So. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some wood, and then we'll come back and make the rest of this copper up. Okay? See you in a second. Okay, guys. Well, I've harvested some wood. I pretty much got to stop harvesting at this point because I cannot eat. The game's not letting me eat for some reason, but we'll figure that out in a second here. I'm not complaining, just so everybody knows. It's an early alpha game. They've explained that the developers have. Yeah, I can't eat. So I'm going to have to log out and come back in. We'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, that's absolutely hilarious. You saw when I logged off, I was starving to death. My health was 0. Well, not 0. My health was going down. Sorry, my food was 0. It appears my food is full. That's got to be the indicator for full over here. It looks full to me, but we'll see. I'm stuffed and I can't eat anymore. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. Let's go like this. I should have some wood on me. 3 into... I can make 5 pieces. 5 pieces. 5 ingots. Okay, so the trick for that is just log off. You don't have to worry about eating. Okay. 11... I think I want a sword first. Do I have... I literally have lost my sword. Oh, it broke, I think. That's right. That's right. My sword broke. I forgot about that. My stone sword broke. So I will make a copper sword. Can I make it? I need more copper. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I need another pickaxe, though. Which means... What do I need? I got that. I got that. I'm going to need some wood, right? No, not there. Wood is over here. It takes your wood. You leave it. It leaves. This is the one appliance it seems to leave the stuff in the forge as well. Okay, so let's make a pick. How do I do that? Okay, here. That's right. You click here and you go, give me that and give me that, and say craft. And I'm not going to customize the look of it. I'll just keep it standard. And we'll put it right there until we. Yeah, I'll bring everything. I don't care. Okay, we gotta go find some more minerals, some more metal, some more copper. What? What? I swore I harvested this copper. That's weird. Did I pick up a copper? Okay. Okay, what I've seen in the game, where did I make that hole? Was it over on the side where I started going down? I put a torch in there. Yeah, I think it was over here, right? So this, I think this is episode 4 we're on. No, episode 3. Okay, it wasn't here. Yeah, it was here. Okay, what we're gonna do here. Why did I get out of here? What we're gonna do is we're gonna dig down and we're going to see what we can find below us. Because a lot of times this will open up into a cavern down below, is what I've seen. Okay. So turn the stone, so we gotta mine that out. So what I like to do is I like to mine at an angle, so you can kind of walk up, right? I heard somebody call it nerd pole. I don't want a nerd pole. Okay, guys. Well, I found a cave, a cavern, whatever we want to call it, down here. That looks promising. I see. Looks like copper on that wall. I see copper on the floor. Took a bit of digging, but not too bad. Then over here, it looks like I got iron. Oh God. Yeah, you got iron over here too. So I think what I'm gonna do. Did I bring those torches? No, I didn't. Let's see if I can make a torch. Wood. Oh God, I hear an imp. You can stick these torches anywhere. Yeah, here's iron. Oh, jeez. I'm sure you heard that, right? They're like jump scares in the game. Now, iron is better than copper. It's just, I think, harder to find, I think. Okay, do we have a glitch going on here? Two iron ore. Perfect. Hopefully this is a big vein of iron ore. I'm hoping. Come on, give me my iron too. It's the same ratio too. I'm guessing, and I say I'm guessing because I haven't found anything but copper or iron before, but I'm guessing that the ratio is always 3 ore equals 1 ingot. And then most things I've seen are like 10, 12 ingots. So that's like 36, you know, for 12 ingots, that's 36 pieces of ore, which you can see, that's quite a bit of harvesting, right? So I think rather than hold you here, because this is the boring stuff, this is, I'm violating my own rules. You're not supposed to move when you're harvesting. I think rather than have you stay here with me, I think I'm going to harvest some on my own, and then I'll have you come back when I'm ready to head up, okay? So we'll see you in a few minutes. Wow, was that a lot of harvesting? I didn't even realize how long I was under here, but I was harvesting for quite a while. I kind of focused on iron ore. I had a big, long iron ore vein, and I literally got, you can see my pickaxe is almost totally wore down. That was a new one that I made. But I almost got, what is it, 122 iron ore I got? I only got 7 copper, but I'm thinking, I'm going to go iron ore helmet and iron ore stuff. And a copper sword. I'll go copper sword short term. Oh God, no. I hear one of those, what are they called again? The golems. Torches and stuff in the game do not wear out, which is kind of I put that on the list of things to improve or enhance. Okay, it's daytime. Wow. I probably harvested all the way through the night. 0. Pick a bush real quick. I don't need to pick with my hand though. I have this. And I know for a fact I'm going to need some wood, so why don't I harvest some wood real quick? I think that's probably a good idea, right? Oh, come on. How close that was. Anyway, I'm thinking I'll harvest some wood and then bring you right back. I wish there was coal underground, right? You could use this fuel. But it's alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go deforest this. Let's see what we can melt right now. Maybe I'll make some pieces right now. Okay, so we gotta go like this. Yeah, I got 10 wood. Come on, that's not gonna do anything. Okay, we're gonna stick dirt in this top box. Dirt goes there. Dirt. Get rid of my dirt. Dirt. There's a lot of dirt I got. Stone and ores will go in the bottom box. Stones and ores. I got a lot of that. Okay, an ore. Okay. Okay, like that. Stack that with that. Organics, plant-based will go in the second one. How's that sound? So we'll go plant-based, plant and animal-based. That's it. I mean, look at that. Same there. Okay. Stone and ores in the bottom. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go harvest some. What am I going to need? I'm going to need 33 and more. I'm going to need like 100 plus wood. So I'm going to go harvest some wood. I will be back in a little bit. See you in a minute. Thank goodness I don't have to do this every time. That was a ton of harvesting. I've done all that metal. And now I deforested this area of trees. So there's no more trees left. I don't want to harvest for a while. That was a lot of work. But I should have enough wood, plus a little extra, to, I mean, that's what survival games are, by the way. It's crafting and harvesting, right? So I should have enough wood to melt my ores, and maybe have some left over to build some stuff, hopefully. Yeah. And then we'll see what we could do about building our base out. I think maybe I'll do that on next episode. Is do finish off. Ooh, look at this. Jump across. There we go. If you run and jump, you can actually get over a lot of that stuff. Okay. Food level. Getting hungry. Let's eat something real quick so I don't die while I'm crafting. Okay. Melt the metal. The ingots. Here we go. 122.70. 3 and 122 is 70. Huh? I guess maybe I didn't do my math right. We'll see. 70 is 210. Huh? 30. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's fire off 30 and see what we have left after that. That's a lot of ingots. It's not 70, it's 3. 3 goes into 210, 60, 70. Yeah. What am I missing? But I don't have 210, I have frickin' 120. So that's 40 some. Okay, I got 24 left. That should be 8. Should be 8 perfectly, I think. No, it looks like I got something left over. What? Okay. 40 ingots. Wow. That was awesome. Let's go here and grab my copper. Copper. Can I still... I mean, I want to use iron for the permanent pieces, right? Wood. Can only make 2 ingots here. Okay. I don't know why I did that. There you go. Got that, got that. And there's my excess wood. 2 and 1 with 40 ingots and 13 ingots. Good. Beautiful. So let's dump this. Well, let's not dump that. Yeah, let's dump this. I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna take a break here because I've been harvesting like a non-stop harvesting hound. I think I want to go like this, have the ingots up here, and then have the ores underneath them, so that kind of keeps that organized, if you will. And this is dirt. Dirt doesn't go there. Dirt doesn't go there. I said we were going to put that up top, right? This is the pelts doesn't go there either. And then the next one up was organics, plant and animal-based materials, right? Go like that. Go like that. There you go. Oh, really? Come on. Okay, and that should be good. And then dirt was the top one. I guess I'm going to have to put hide in the... which kind of makes sense, right? It's animal-based. I didn't remember getting all 9 there. Okay, and wood. I'm going to do half the wood in there. We'll keep half just for good purposes. Okay, and that is the end of the day in the game. So thank you so much for joining me, guys. As always, I appreciate it very much. If you enjoyed the episode, smash that sub-like-share button and click that. If you're subscribing, make sure you click that little bell. And more than anything, if you have a PC, if you're watching me on your PC, come join me over at ipbc.io/profile/streaming. And that way I get rewarded for you watching me. Just a little bit of reward. I mean, it's nothing major, and it has to do with cryptocurrency. So anyway, guys, I think I'm going to go to bed now. Oh, I would be so tired right now. Anyway, guys, enjoyed it very much. Enjoyed playing for you. And as always, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to drop them down below. And I will see you next time. Bye.